Chargers! This is Ava
and Nikita. Welcome back to another day of Wrsn.
I'm so excited about Thanksgiving break. Are you going anywhere special over the break, Nikita?
Yes, I'm going to California to visit my brother in college. What about you?
I'm going to Miami to visit my family. Speaking of Thanksgiving, in today's show, we will get a look at students' favorite fall refreshments and a look into a special Thanksgiving-themed edition of the After Show.
Let's get right into it.
First, we want to applaud November's Chargers of the Month. This month's IB trait is Thinker. Our first Charger of the Month is Caitlin Smith. As Miss Suncoast, she thinks everything out and plans school events, including Powder Puff, Pep Rally, and Tailgate.
Our next Charger of the Month is Jackson Foman. As Mr. Suncoast, his level of planning and organization is only possible due to thinking in advance. Finally, we want to recognize Eileen Pless, who works in the front office. She's always helpful and has a smile. Congratulations to all these Chargers.
With Thanksgiving quickly approaching, fall treats are in high demand. Pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin loaves are popular among students. Let's go to Alex to learn more.
Even though the weather doesn't show it, the fall season is upon us. With that comes Halloween, Thanksgiving, a week off school, and of course, Starbucks' fall menu. Fall lovers rave about pumpkin-flavored food and drinks, and for some, it is their favorite part of the season. We selected a few food and drink items from Starbucks' fall menu and gave them to Suncoast students for them to try and give their opinions on. First up is the pumpkin spice latte.
Right here I have the iced pumpkin spice latte. Very good. And I really love this drink. It's one of my favorite drinks during the fall season. I honestly try to get it as much as I can. And it really reminds me just of the fall because as we live in Florida, we don't really have the traditional fall leaves and all that fun fall stuff. So it really just reminds me of that type of stuff. And it also was one of the first drinks I had in New York with my mom when we were walking the streets of the city. And it's just a very fun, festive drink that brings me back fun memories.
It's like really yummy. This reminds me of my sister because it was always her favorite fall drink. And she's at the actually FSU in Tallahassee right now. It's really good. It reminds me of fall, like, because we don't really have pumpkins because if you put them out here, they'll rot. So like, this is kind of a little dive into like the northern pumpkins.
Next on the menu is the pumpkin loaf.
I have never had this one before, but I do really love pumpkin bread. One of my favorites for Thanksgiving. Oh, it's really sweet. I like that. It's really good.
Starbucks' fall menu seems to be a big success according to these students. Stay tuned for Starbucks' holiday menu coming out next season. Until then, reporting for Wrsn, this has been Alex Lasquadro.
Thanks, Alex. Before we head off for Thanksgiving break, there are still a few clubs meeting today. Check out the Black Student Union during lunch today in the course room. Join the Google Classroom with the code on screen and follow their Instagram for more information.
Guitar Club is happening today in room 133 during lunch. Come join students to learn and practice guitar skills.
Now let's turn it over to Stella for sports.
What's up, Chargers? It's Stella bringing you your sports news for today. Yesterday, both the JV and varsity girls soccer teams won against Lake Worth with a score of 8-0. Great job, girls. The boys varsity basketball team had a close game, but were defeated in the end. However, we'll know they'll crush it today as they play away against Cardinal Gibbons. Now, let's toss it over to Sam with a recap of the boys varsity soccer team's first home game.
The boys varsity soccer team played against Boynton Beach High School in their first home game of the season. The game started off strong with 2 early goals in the first 10 minutes of the game. Once the second half came around, our Chargers put 3 more goals in the back of the net. The game ended with a score of 5-0, allowing the soccer team to start a 3-win streak leading up to their game against Spanish River after Thanksgiving break. Let's see how one of the players feels about the game and their goals for the rest of the season.
As the captains of the soccer team, we look forward to going undefeated and then qualifying for the World Cup, also winning states. Honestly, some textbook stuff, some stuff to clean up. We're really firing on all cylinders out there, but we can obviously pick it up. Got a couple of tough games coming up, so we just got to be prepared for those.
Great job to our boys varsity soccer team. This has been Sam and Stella reporting for Wrsn. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Sam. Lastly, good luck to the swimmers and divers participating in states tomorrow. That's all for sports today. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Stella. Now let's wish our Chargers a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chargers!
Before we end today's show, we want to remind you to check our accompanying slides for more information about today's announcements and extra details we couldn't fit into the show.
That's all for today, Chargers. This has been Ava
And Nikita with Wrsn.
We also want to remind you to tune into Lauren and Lily's special Thanksgiving-themed edition of The After Show.
Thanks for tuning in.
What's up, guys? It's Lauren and Lily with a Thanksgiving edition of The After Show. Oh, let's go. Okay, what's up, guys? Who am I here with today?
Sebastian.
Okay, question of the day, what is the best Thanksgiving food?
Mashed potatoes.
With gravy or without?
With gravy.
Okay, solid.
Mashed potatoes without gravy.
Okay, solid.
Mac and cheese.
Okay, solid. What do we feel, mashed potatoes with or without gravy?
With.
Okay. Outnumbered. Okay, second question. How do we feel about stuffing?
I love stuffing. Stuffing.
Okay.
Edible if you're real hungry, but other than that,
Alright, but not like a staple.
no. Like it's not getting put on my plate. But if you put it there, I might eat it.
If you're bulking, what is the best Thanksgiving food?
Anything. Eat all the turkey. All the turkey. Yeah, turkey.
Okay, collective answer, turkey, protein. Let's go. I know you're a wrestler, so what is the best Thanksgiving food when you're bulking?
So if you stack turkey with stuffing and then another piece of turkey and then mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right. Who am I here with today?
JV.
What is the best Thanksgiving food?
Gravy.
Gravy without mashed potatoes, just like plain, like what do we think?
Yeah, with the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Who am I here with?
That's Tyler McLaurin, assistant principal.
Okay, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I love all of it.
Not just like one thing, all of it?
I love everything. I love the fellowship. I love the great food.
What's your favorite food?
I'm trying to tell you, I love everything. I love the turkey, the chicken, the yams, the curry goat, the oxtails. Whew.
Okay.
And then also, I just want to share, one thing that I enjoy doing. I don't just do it around Thanksgiving time, but I like the community service. So I like reaching out and feeding families. So I know a lot of times we get together with our families, but I like to spend time with other people that may not have family in the area or for whatever reason may be homeless in the case, because I think sometimes, that could be me. So I love to be able to service and give back. And then also a tradition as well is on Thanksgiving Day, I get up and I go run like a 5K. So it's called a turkey trot. So I'm really looking forward to doing that before I go in and eat all my food.
Do you and your family run it together?
Oh, heck no, they be sleep. No, they sleep. I'm the one that's up running. So that gives me time to go love on the community. And by that time, everyone in my family is up and ready to eat. So, yeah.
Love it.
Okay, question of the day. What is the best Thanksgiving food?
That baked macaroni, yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Pumpkin pie.
Okay, dessert and food, I like it, valid. Okay, thank you guys. I need final words.
If you eat turkey on Thanksgiving, what is wrong?
Personally, I'm vegetarian, so I agree with this.
Okay, who am I? Okay, who am I here with?
This is the freshman league over here. That's the sophomore league.
Like a name?
Oh, Maseo Myers.
Matthew Duncan. Yegor Zubka.
Okay, so what is your guys' favorite Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
Any sauces or just straight turkey?
Just turkey.
Okay, what about you?
Mustard.
Mustard?
I like mustard.
Okay, what about you?
Sweet potato casserole.
Okay, what about dessert?
Ice cream. Just vanilla ice cream.
What's your name?
Carter,
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
which is baked beans.
Baked beans? Okay, what about dessert?
Baked beans.
Baked beans for dessert, okay.
Today I'm here with.
10.
Okay, so today's question is, what is the best Thanksgiving food?
Yes.
All right, so, okay. Okay, I'm liking this outfit. Who am I here with today?
Oh, you're here with Emmanuel Padron.
Okay, today's question is, what's the best Thanksgiving food?
Honestly, we gotta go with the apple pie. It's so underrated.
I would consider that a dessert.
Well, I mean, you do eat it on Thanksgiving, but if we had to really, if you're thinking about Thanksgiving food, probably like the most overrated food is probably turkey. You know, I mean.
It's overrated?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely overrated because the thing is, everyone eats it.
Okay.
But I think there's an underrated food. I think cranberry sauce. Like.
Cranberry sauce? Okay, I like that. A sweet twist. I do have a sweet tooth. I can tell.
Yep, I do.
Okay, thank you for your time.